So guys, today I want to talk about why do we have to let go those stereos that we've been collecting for a long time. Why do we have to sell it and downsizing your stereos? Why we have to do this and why do we have to sell it and just move on? So one reason of that, guys, is because when you're having too much stereos and then you're running out of room, then you have to think what's the next step, how to you know to make rooms again, and how to um, make money. Because collecting is good, but stacking and stacking of cereals could be a bad decision. you know so guys, we're gonna go to my music room and we're gonna discuss about stereos and vintage stuff. So let's go. So we're here in my music room, and like like I said, we want to discuss about why do we have to let go and sell and make money, and downsizing. You know, um, I start doing that because I know that it's accumulating, and it's good to make profit and make money. So for other people, they do you know buy and sell. For others, they collect and stacks a lot of stuff. But I start realizing that time is quick, time is fast, and I decided to let go um, a lot of stuff that I have and make some money, and start selling it, and let go um, other stuff, because later on it's going to be hard to keep those you know um, stereos for a very long time. You know what I mean? So even here, guys, I have big speakers here that I'm going to sell. This is a nice subwoofer speaker, very loud, and it's going to be gone, so I'm going to sell this. And some of my records that I have, you know I'm gonna sell, and get my money back. um, I do have a lot of records, and I have more records in my garage, as you can see here. So you know, so letting go, guys, for me, it's about time, and just you know um, downsizing, um, and to me, I'd rather do it now than later on, because it takes a while to you know to let go. um, Today's world, it's not easy to sell like quick. you know um, I've noticed that not a lot of people probably don't want to spend money, and they have priority in life, and they have to pay their bills. And I noticed that not like 5-10 years ago, easy to sell. So but I will give it a try this summer. I'm gonna take some of this stuff and sell it, so I can sell it quick. We will see. I don't know um, how long it will takes, but not only me is doing this. A lot of people are selling their stuff and letting go their stuff, and it's just when you have too many, and you don't know what to do with it, and you ended up, some of them probably throwing it away, like small stuff, and um, clothings or other stuff. But um, stereos, of course, you'll sell it, um, but sometimes you will probably lose some money, or you make some profit. So either or. I noticed in Facebook market, a lot of people are asking for a low price. I was selling my one of my cereals for 275, and he's asking for 150. You know, so that's very low, um, low money for me. Let's say you pay 400 and then you sell it for 275, and then somebody will ask for 150. You lose money there. So it's not easy today to to make profit. Um, but from time to time, it will probably go up. It will probably you'll probably be lucky and you'll sell and you'll make profit. But sometimes you might lose money. So um, to me today, I've noticed that you know um, even in eBay, not a lot of stereos. Um, it's for sale. You know, even Marantz. When you look at the Marantz, not a lot of people selling their stuff. Not like a couple of years ago or 5 years ago. But I don't know what's going on. It's you know, um, it's not a lot of people probably selling their cereals, or they don't have cereals to sell anymore, or you know maybe they just don't feel like selling it. Who knows? But I notice even in Facebook Market and eBay, not a lot of people are selling cereals. I've noticed. You probably noticed, but because the generation today, you know, they're people are buying like this. You know, they buy the small Bluetooth nowadays, and iPhones and Samsung, and they can connect it to this. So it's very easy nowadays. Not like the vintage stereos like behind me. You know, um, I know still a lot of people out there, like new generations today, they don't know what's going on with this. So I do have a buyer last night, and he doesn't know about. He has a 160 watts speaker Sansui, and he wants to buy my Sansui 2000X. But my Sansui 2000X is only uh, 70 watts, and his speakers is 160 watts. So it's kind of scary to use 70 watts to 160 watts, because the speakers has big um, magnet in there and coils that needs a lot of power. So I told him I would not do that. So a lot of people probably still doesn't know about what's going on and how to connect, and how this works, and they don't know what's capacitors and transformers and motherboards and relays, and you name it. So it's today, the vintage stereos, there's times that people are buying it, people are buying it and buying it. But this year, 2025, not a lot of people are buying vintage stereos. And I was looking at Facebook Market, and still, you know, their stereo's still there, and not a lot of people are buying it unless you drop the price. If you drop the price, then they'll take the bait, because that's how people wants to pay. Low price, cheap price. but good stereos like Sansui. So it doesn't work that way. For me, it doesn't work. This morning, somebody messaged me and asking me for um, 150, like I said, and that Sansui, it's more than that, you know. So in eBay, that's 350 to 400 or more, but they want to pay 150. So if you're desperate and you need money, then you will sell it and you lose money. So it's just crazy. But losing, you know, money, sometimes, you know, it could be good if you really want to let go of your stuff. Like you don't want to deal with it anymore. You don't want to, you know, um, you don't want to use it anymore. You don't need it anymore. So you will probably just let it go and sell it for a low price. So that it's, you know, it's crazy sometimes when, you know, how the world goes nowadays, because everybody, a lot of people wants to pay low price, a lot of people including me. So a lot of people wants to pay, you know, use stuff for low price. If they can get it for a very low price, they will try and try and try, you know. So but I'm not one of those guys, you know. I still want to make profit, and I still, you know, it takes time. Even though today it takes time, it's fine, you know. I'll wait until somebody will buy it and somebody has the money and somebody wants to spend that kind of money. So some of this stuff, guys, it's already in my Facebook market, and some of them are eBay, and I'm waiting. You know, I'll wait. So there's a lot of people in Facebook market because like they want to buy it in Facebook market, so they don't have to pay shipping and handling, especially, you know, close to where you live, like next to your town, so they can just pick it up and done deal. They don't want to pay shipping and handling, you know. For others, they'll do it even though they're shipping. If they have the money, they don't care. Yeah. So that's how the world goes, guys. That's how, you know. So um last year I do have a lot of stereos, and in my garage is like stacks of, and I let go, you know, those stereos because there's too many. And this is some of my stereos that left in my room, in my music room. And little by little, you know, they will disappear. Somebody will buy it, and I have to let it go. And probably just, you know, I'm gonna leave maybe or 3 to 5, you know, stereos, and that's what I'm gonna keep. So not easy to let go nowadays. To just people will buy it right away. Yeah, but letting go, and you know, to me, it's good because you have less work to do, and you know, you don't have to deal with a lot of stuff anymore. You know, so from time to time, you still, you know, when you see something there like rare, you still buy it and stack it again, and you know, because this is it's a hobby, you know. um, you get used to it, and it's part of your routine, part of your life, you know. So when you see something rare, different looks out there, and you buy it, you know, and you stack it again, and then later you sell it again. So that's how it goes. That's how the business goes. But I just want to, you know, lessen my stuff, and I don't want to deal with it, you know, next year, the following year, 5 years from now, and you know, you still have a lot, because it's not easy to just, you know, let it go. So um, This stuff here, guys, you know, especially this has weight. You know, it's heavy, so they're not easy to, you know, pick it up and just carry it. You know, so you need some muscles with this stuff here and some others. But I'm doing it now because you know it's easier to deal with it later on. You know, because today, this year, not a lot of people, I noticed, not a lot of people are buying stereos. You know, um, their time slows down. You know, last year it was okay. Last year it was quicker, but today I don't know what's going on. Everything is expensive, and people need money, and people, you know, don't want to buy and buy and buy because they have bills to pay and, you know, priorities. They have to spend their money, you know, to those bills and whatever it is. So that is why this is happening. This is only my observation. Yeah, this is my observation, and um, I slow down this year because I noticed that, you know, not a lot of people are buying vintage stereos today. Yeah, so maybe in other states or other countries, maybe a lot, but where I live, and you know, um, where I notice, you know, around my town, and not a lot of people are buying. Yeah, I still have some stereos that I put in Facebook Market and still there, you know, since last year. So, um, you know, don't know what's going on, and I would not, you know, buy and buy and buy and stack and stack and stack if I don't sell this stuff quick. So that is why, you know, I'm letting go a lot of stuff, and it would be easier for me this year, you know. So that's how it is, guys. And I will see you in the next video. So another topic for today, guys, and thanks for watching. Hit the subscribers, and thank you for doing that. For now, say